Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a love reading for my dearest Aquarius, where we take a look at who you're going to marry. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I have those links down below. All right, my lovely Aquarius, let's get started. Let's see who this person is that you're going to marry. All right, we've got the Ace of Pentacles, beautiful. They're also showing up as the Two of Cups, so you're marrying your soulmate here. They're viewing you as the Queen of Cups, all right, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, so some of you could have water in your chart. But remember, you are the water bearer, so they are seeing you as very emotional, very loving, very intuitive. And the relationship, we see the Ten of Wands. All right. Now, I don't think this is going to, maybe this is going to be a bit of an overwhelming relationship. Now, it could be because, you know, one or both of you are working a lot or have a lot of responsibilities at the time that you two meet. But we see the Seven of Wands. All right, Aquarius, I feel like this is somebody who really truly is your ride or die. It's you and me against the world, babe. I love that. Somebody who's really got your back. Now, the Ace of Pentacles initially tells me it's somebody brand new. It's somebody grounded. It's somebody who's looking to invest. This is somebody who I don't feel likes to play games. They're looking for the one. And with the King of Swords, they could have strong air in their chart, which is going to be really good for you, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, because I know my Aquas, you can't be with a dud. You need to be with somebody who's switched on. You need to be with somebody who's intellectual or can match your intellectual abilities, your creativity. And I feel like this person is open. I feel like they're honest. I think they're intelligent. I also think they're very well put together. I think this person probably has a lot of people that are interested in them, but this person isn't interested in a lot of people. That's the energy I get. And we see the Nine of Swords in reverse. So your person here may be somebody who's coming out of some very difficult period in their lifetime, you know, like, so maybe it's a bout of anxiety or depression or some sort of heartache or some sort of loss. But they're definitely coming out of it. They're coming out of a transformation, a dark night of the soul. How you're going to be feeling is the Five of Cups. So you might not even be particularly focused on this person when you meet them. So even though I'm not seeing the Tower here, I'm getting a Tower moment for the both of you. So in tarot speech, for those of you that don't know, a Tower is a serendipitous or unexpected event. So you may be feeling disappointed. You might be focused on something that you've lost or something that isn't working out. When you've got your Two of Cups, you've got love right there, right behind you. And I feel the same for this person. Like that you, neither one of you really see this coming is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what else we need to know about them. How else will my Aquarius be able to identify this person? Okay, so for some of you, they may be retired. This person is enjoying their personal time. They have more flexibility in their schedule, and they could be slightly older. All right, so again, this does not mean that they're 65 plus. Now, it could be that they retired early and they're in their late 40s or their 50s. But a lot of times on my channel and in my readings, this energy indicates somebody who's had more than one career. So the famous example I love to give, or I think it's famous because I feel like I give it all the time, is that, you know, maybe they were a teacher for 10, 15 years or something, and they decided to, you know, change careers or follow their passion or, you know, move into some, you know, a different career or something like that. So really trust your intuition here. All right, and we have strong fire, so Aries, Leo, Sag in their chart, or just that passionate energy. And this person does not have children. All right, and we do see that they're wealthy. So this is someone who has a lot to offer, and they've worked hard to achieve their success, and a comfortable lifestyle here certainly is indicated. So we see the Two of Cups, very strong soulmate energy here. You two may come from different backgrounds, okay? So different race, religion, traditions, or backgrounds. I'm definitely seeing you two growing old together, so I see it being a long-lasting marriage. I feel there's a real yin-yang energy here, right? You complete each other in the most harmonious ways. Now we see that your cards are flying out, so this person could be in their 50s. Now remember, these really specific messages, Aqua, are not going to be for all of you, but they, but they will be confirmation for some of you. This person may be a gym rat, like to work out, take good care of their body, and we see curvy. So whatever their lines or their curves might be, Aquarius, I'm getting you're going to be really attracted to them. All right, now let's see what else we need to know about them. What else do we need to know about them? All right, they have an odd numbered birth year. Okay. All right, they may have dark hair. Again, very specific messages that are not going to resonate with all of you, but they will be confirmation for some of you. All right, they may dye their hair. Okay, so they could be covering up grays, or they like to change up their hair color. All right, and they may have a triple syllable first, middle, or last name. All right, and we see hair color, red, gray, pink, blue, purple, burgundy, or mixed color. That could be now, that could be in the past. Again, this person may dye their hair or change up their color hair, or they might be covering up grays. Okay, they may have tattoos or nose piercings. All right, again, specific messages, not for all of you. And they may be a bit younger, okay? Or this person may have gotten tattoos and nose piercings and had their hair dyed different colors when they were younger, okay? So Aquas, with the Queen of Cups here, this person sees you as very loving, very nurturing, very intuitive, romantic. I just heard sacred beauty, so they may tell you you have some sacred beauty. I don't know, that sounds so romantic. All right, so they might be quite poetic in the way they speak to you. But we see the Magician card, Virgo, Gemini energy. So this is telling me that this person sees you as like everything they've wished for. So again, I feel this is somebody where a lot of people are interested in them, but they're not interested in a lot of people. And you're the one, right? Now, of course, that makes sense. We're in the right reading for that. But like, you check this person's boxes. You are what they've been looking for. You are what they want. All right. And Two of Cups. So you get the Two of Cups coming out twice in your reading. And we do get, look at that. And look at how, these are two different decks. But look at this. Look at these two images. It's like this couple when they're young and this couple when they're old. So, maybe some of you are going to be childhood sweethearts. Some of you, it's just you're going to grow old together. Like, this is going to be a really long-lasting connection. All right? How you're going to be feeling, full energy, Aries energy. You're going to be excited. You're going to want to take this risk. You're going to want to take this leap of faith. But this person is your soulmate and is going to feel like immediately like you two are soulmates here, Aquarius. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we need to know. How else are they viewing you, or what do they really like about you? Yeah, they see you as the perfect companion. You're loyal, you're tenacious, you're unselfish. And they see you as a guide, someone they look up to. So that represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. Beautiful. All right. So with the Ten of Wands, this might be an overwhelming connection. I mean, it might be overwhelming for both of you in a really good way. I mean, I don't normally read the Ten of Wands that way, but I'm just like, this double Two of Wands has just really, taken me here, really made an impact. So it may be a bit of an overwhelming connection. You may meet this person when you're feeling overwhelmed, or they are. And again, most likely in their energy. Does this situation align with your values and your morals? I don't see why it wouldn't, unless maybe you come from very different, like, religious or ethnic backgrounds or something like that. I mean, again, you know your situation. And you can expect the apology that you want to hear. Okay, so some of you, maybe it could be the return of someone, but I don't really get that. But I mean, these two cards could indicate it's somebody that maybe you've dealt with, but I don't really get that. You know what I feel here is, some of my Aquarius, you might end up having a choice between this person and someone else, and that's kind of like Murphy's Law, right? Like, or it's just what happens when you meet someone and it's right and it's your person. You have people coming back from the past who are like realizing you're moving on, or realizing what they've let go of, or what have you. So again, you might have some exes coming out of the woodwork here, as you're getting together with this person, is more what I'm getting. And we get someone is undergoing a spiritual transformation. I was getting that from your person, though. They are going through a dark night of the soul. They're going through some sort of spiritual transformation. And with the abundance card, you've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So yeah, this is going to be a very abundant connection. And this person might bring a lot of wealth and abundance to your life, as you will bring to their life as well. All right, so let's see, anything else we need to know about this person or this connection for my Aquarius? Life partner. So yes, indeed, we're in the right reading. Your romance is stable and ready to go the distance. Freedom. There's going to be healthy space and room to breathe, which I know, my Aquas, you desperately need in relationships. Triple confirmation. This is a lasting love. Your person's love language may be gift giving. There's going to be honest, beautiful communication between the two of you. Again, strong intellectual connection here. And what else do we need to know? What else do we need to know about dates or times? Things might move quickly between the two of you. It may happen very soon for others of you within the next 9 months. All right, my lovely Aquas, trust your intuition here, sending you love and light. Take care.